Nevertheless, to avoid fornication, let every man have his own wife, and let every woman have her own husband. To avoid fornication. Fornication is a form of adultery. A fornicator is a person that's having sex. There's no financial, you're not caring for the woman, you're not taking care of her. You're just using her body for sex. That's fornication. Okay? There's no commitment from you, brother, for you to say, oh, I'm going to stay with someone, I'm going to help pay her rent, I'm going to help some food, I'm going to help her, whatever. No, you're just having sex with her. That's a sex body. That's fornication. Okay? If you're boyfriend and girlfriend, okay, then there should be some sort of commitment, right? I mean, even in our society, doesn't that mean when you say that's my boyfriend or that's my girlfriend, doesn't that mean that you're not having sex with other people? You may not have gotten married according to the state, but that's your boyfriend, that's your girlfriend, right? So you're not having sex with other people, right? Then therefore, you're not just using them for sex. And let me take this a step further while we're on this subject, sisters. You know what? We talked about this last night. You can go to the gym, get yourself in shape, make your shape look nice, and just show it off to the brothers, and the brothers be looking at it, and they want to have sex with it, because the brothers going to look at your body and say, man, that's nice, I'd like to have sex with that. But don't you ever think that that's going to hold them. And then they try to destroy us, so that by the time a girl is 12, 13, 14, she's been having sex already. Sometimes with a lot of different dudes. This is the perverted society in which we live. So now we got to talk about, okay, we live in this perverted society, and society that's filled with adultery, correct? So today, girlfriend and boyfriend would be like concubine. And in today's society, you can kind of understand that, because even in a boyfriend-girlfriend, when they decide what they call it today, we're going to be exclusive. That's boyfriend-girlfriend, right? We're going to be exclusive. That means she's not sleeping with anybody else, and she's expecting him not to sleep with anybody else. But it was Chris Rock. He said, men are the only ones that cannot be loved unconditionally. And it's true. He said, because when you meet a new man, if you're a woman, your friends ask you, what does he do, right? If you're a dude and you meet a new woman, what your friends ask you, what does she look like? I had enough sense, just enough, to know that if I kept picking like that, I was never going to be happy. Because sisters, you can be beautiful, I ain't going to front, but you know how much flavors out here? There's always somebody that looks better, always. You're never going to be the best looking, ever. And your man, you're never going to be the most handsome ever. There's always somebody out here. And I, even at age 20, 21, I knew that. Okay? And after a while, it all gets old, doesn't it? But when I prayed, and I said, Father, you pick her, because I'm missing something here. Help me to see, open my eyes, help me. And I would pray for her, most I strengthen her, bless her. And I would do that consistently. I do it now, but I mean, even in the toughest of times, when I didn't even want to be with her anymore. Father, please bless her, please take care of her, please guide her, please help me, open my eyes, I can see. And she would do the same thing. And brethren, that's what kept us together. That's what got us to this point where now it's easy. I ain't gonna front. It's easy. And the reason is because I'm a human being, a man, and she's a human being, a woman. We're not the same person. We're different people, both in this world. So I don't care who two people you are. There's going to be adjustments, brethren. There's going to be adjustments. There's going to be trials, because you're two different people, two different entities coming together. That's why he said, better not touch a woman. Because, brethren, it's hard. Don't withhold sex from your partner just because you want to punish them. That's what he says. Defraud ye not one another, except to be with consent. Render to each other due benevolence. If there's a problem, that can lead to outside forces coming in. Talk to somebody. Pray through it. Pray through it. Okay? But don't, and this is the thing. When a person doesn't want to have sex, their heart is drifting away from, and that's another reason to pray and talk. And in all cases, be kind, but be real. Don't lie to yourself, and don't lie to your spouse. Be kind and be real. Oh, you declared yourself ready. Correct. It's a society filled with adultery. Okay? Sex has become casual. So you can just be sex buddies, right? It's become casual. That's the devil's plan. That's the devil's plan. What do you mean? Most High made it holy and sanctified. The devil wants to degrade it. That's what's wrong with pornography. What's wrong with pornography? It's just two people having sex. First of all, it's two people having sex, not being sanctified. It's not private. It's for everybody to see. So you're degrading the act. You're degrading the holiness and sanctification of it. You're making yourself a spectacle. And you're making it cheap. You're making something that should be exotic cheap. And oftentimes, I found out, when I did some research on it, I found out most of the times, the women, you're not for another person. It's not the Most High's will that two men boink each other in the behind. That's sodomy. Or two women to be in lust with each other. That's not the Most High's will. But if you don't have a desire for the opposite sex, stay by yourself. Stay by yourself. And he said, who can receive it, then receive it. If that's your natural desire, like you don't have a desire to be with a woman, or if you're a man, you don't have a desire to be married, okay, stay by yourself. That's not been given to you to have the desire. Stay by yourself. Okay? You see what I'm saying? His wife, so he said, can we just divorce her for anything we want? For every cause. And he answered and said to them, have ye not read that he which made them at the beginning made them male and female? And said, for this cause shall a man leave father and mother, and shall cleave to his wife, and they twain shall be one flesh. Wherefore they are no more twain, but one flesh. What therefore Yah hath joined together, let not man put asunder. Okay, so he said, he's using Adam and Eve, and he's saying they became one flesh. Not only was Eve from Adam's rib, but they had sex. When you have sex, you're one flesh. The man is inside the woman, so you're one flesh, you're one. He said, when you do that, don't let outside forces come between you. That's between you. That's yours. That makes the act of sex holy, sanctified. That makes it more than just a physical act. It's a spiritual act. You're coming together as a sign that you're supposed to be there from the Most High. That you're supposed to be one flesh. You just lied. If you want a spouse and father thinks you're ready, he will present you with a spouse. If he doesn't, you're not ready. But most people won't receive that. They won't receive that. I'm ready. Oh, so you know yourself better than the Most High knows you? Than your Creator knows you? No, you're not ready. If you were, you'd have a spouse. Or you'd be able to keep one and didn't lose it if you were ready. Be real. See? Be real with yourself. Don't lie to yourself. Society is a society that we live is full of lies. The Bible says the devil, who's a liar and a murderer, deceiveth the whole world. Understand that. You're living in a society where everything's a lie, brother. The churches are lying. The religions are lying. The politicians are lying. The television is lying. It's full of lies. So you're living in a situation full of lies. Let me be real with yourself. If you're caught up in these lies, you'll be upset and lonely and by yourself. Don't lie to yourself. You understand?